What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an Aries deep dive, and we're going to talk about 2023 moving into 2024 in regards to your love situations. Let's see what's coming up here for my Aries. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, requests for reads, coming and hanging out with me. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below, and let's talk about it. Let's do this. I'm feeling kind of, what is that feeling I'm getting for my Aries? Let's get into the reading screen. Oh boy, what is that energy I'm feeling? It's kind of antsy. Feeling kind of antsy. Anxious, antsy. So let's see what the rest of December, or what December has in store for my Aries. All right. So, heading into something new. Making this decision to head into something new. Hello, TD. All right. So, there was a deceptive individual that you were dealing with, Aries, for whomever this resonates for. It doesn't matter where Aries is at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher. Hello. The readings are typically going to be for you. Bridget, Smooth is here. So what I am seeing already is Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like you were dealing with somebody that was very deceptive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this person was being very deceptive in, they were wanting a reconciliation, or wanting to, so there could have been a third party first off, but there was some heartbreak here, possibly a failed reconciliation here. And I believe Aries is like, no. So in December, it looks like you're going to be cutting ties with somebody whom, well, they're in the 3D. They're not putting in any work. Let's just say they're not working on, they're not putting any energy into the connection. Now, this could be somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be, but you're making a decision to go a different direction. So you're finding out that this person is deceptive. This is now moving into the rest of December. So let's see what happens moving forward, because you're like, it's, maybe it just stalls out at trying to get things off the ground with this person, trying to get into a new relationship with this person, or trying to reconcile with this person. Okay. And hey, Diana. Diana's like, I've been waiting for this reading. I hope it fits. And it's like they're not investing in anything in December. So they may say they want a reconciliation. They may say they want a new relationship, but it's like, what now? What next? What happens? Well, not anything in the 3D. This person may be very childish or immature, but you're finding out that this person is either got a third party situation going on, or that, they're lying to you. I do not like this energy at all. Why is this important here? Okay, because you already know that it's not going to be successful moving forward. Yeah, you're just sitting here. You're not confused about it, okay? You're not confused about it. You're like, I'm not going to be somebody's option. I'm not going to be sitting here wondering whether or not I'm an option to them, whether or not this is going anywhere. I've been around the block a time or two. This ain't my first rodeo, and I'm not dealing with this anymore. And I believe that you've dealt with this person before in this way, and you're like, nah, I'm not putting any work and energy into this, because I don't feel like this person is actually investing in our connection. So it makes you feel rejected by this person. But I feel like you're like, meh, if this is my options, I'm going to choose myself as an option and go somewhere else. Okay. It really, you already know this isn't going to be a successful situation. You're like, I'm not going to be confused by this. I'm not denying it anymore. I've actually lost love for this person. I'm just going to continue to move on and manifest something new and do my own healing here. So could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius. You're like, I'm not dealing with this deception. I'm not lying to myself anymore. Good on ya. Good on you. You're like, yeah, I'm going to manifest something new and I'm going to move on and I'm just going to enjoy my freedom, because this isn't freedom. This isn't, it's actually no investment. And this person possibly, thank you, Diana, for that beautiful donation. I love you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. This like, nah, I'm not going to invest myself in this. I'm not going to put any effort into this because this person isn't. If they're not going to try to create a 3D reality with me, why am I even bothering? That's the energy I get here. You're like, I'd rather be alone and happy and single and free if they ain't going to actually manifest anything with me. You know what I mean? That's power energy. Okay. You're like, I'll just continue to do my healing and sail on, baby. Sail on. All right. So is there anything we need to know about this person? Ugh. This person confuses you. They have confused you in the past. Intimacy and cycles. Yeah. So it's like sexual chemistry and reminiscing about each other and all of that fun stuff. And it's just like, it just cycles back around. Like I said, you stay in that constant cycle of, is this going to be something? Is this person going to invest? Yeah. So you're just taking a risk. Okay. This person may have some addictions, some gambling, or some finances that are fucked up, or drugs, alcohol, and you're just like, you know what? I'm ready to move on. This is not something, it would be too risky, too much of a gamble to be with a person like this, because they either neglect the situation, put you as a third party, and that third party could be to their addictions, or, you know, they really don't invest in the 3D, and you're like, I'm not. How do you operate in that? Well, if you stay holding on to it, you've already done this before with this person, so you already know it would be too risky, too much of a gamble. You would be losing, because there's really no benefit. This person in the 3D isn't showing up. So it's like, maybe they tell you they're going to show up and they don't. Maybe they tell you that they're going to be in a relationship with you and they never level it up. Maybe they tell you that they're going to take you out and they never show up to take you out, or they bail out on you at the last minute. And you're like, you know, I'm done with this bullshit. It's done. I'm done. Congratulations. And a lot of, which I'm actually loving seeing, a lot of my collective, my tribe members all across the board are dealing with releasing cycles of negativity, cycles of the past, and moving into new connections and preparing for new connections moving into 2024, which I love. So we're going to see what 2024 has in regards to love, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. Oh, thank you, Diana. Diana says you're worth it, Feather. Always honest, on point information, and kind recognition always. I'm pretty tough. I'm tough on y'all, that's for sure. But thank you. I love you. Ooh, okay. We're going to see if those come back out. That was a lot. Let's try and focus a little bit better, Fred. 2024 in love. The next, let's see, January, February. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles right out the gate. 9 of Cups. Ooh, boy. Okay. So regardless, some of y'all, I'm just going to tell you, some of you, regardless of whether or not you're in a relationship, your money's going to be improving. It's going to be about family, community, and about enjoying your time with your family, your community, your tribe, whatever that means to you. So it's like you may not have a direction just yet, but you are focused on 10 Pentacles and 9 Cups. So you're happy. You're emotionally satisfied with what you're doing, with what you got going. Like I said, you're going to enjoy your freedom and not being bogged down with whatever that was. Okay? Just letting it go and moving on. Yeah. So this person is going to be spying on you, this past person. They are going to be watching you, but they're not going to be talking. They're going to be gawking, not talking. New love. Okay. So you are releasing some pretty heavy friggin' energy for the first couple months of 2024. But you are ready for it. You're ready for new. Okay. So this past person, I don't think that you're going to be communicating with them. I do feel like they are going to be watching you regardless. So let's put that over here. They're just going to be watching you. They're not going to talk. You are focusing on you, your business, your finances, your financial future, your happiness, the support system that you have around you now. So your friends, your family, your fans, and just enjoying the holidays, enjoying your independence, and just being happy with what you got. And that is amazing. Some of you are going to be dealing with the final release of some pretty heavy energies. You know, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, all in the negative. So you're going to be in the process of releasing all of this really intense, heavy energy. But again, the Knight of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to have to pull it back out here. Here is somebody coming in, very like chasing the Aries, wanting to take action with the Aries. So you're going to be talking to somebody new, possibly. Yeah. While you're healing. So you may be going out and dating and talking to somebody new, maybe having some passionate connections, making some new friends, passionate connections, while you're in the process of releasing this really heavy, oh gosh, you're talking manipulation, mind games is what that was back there. 3 of Swords, releasing the heartbreak, and you are focusing on your healing. You're like, you know what? You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. So you will be moving forward, talking to somebody new. We'll pull cards on that somebody new here in just a sec. But it's really focusing on getting out of the crap that you've been laying in. Now, the 5 of Cups is a really heavy energy emotionally. It's like sadness, grief, despair. You're like, I am no longer going to do this to myself. I'm no longer laying in the swamp, in the sludge, in this nastiness. It's like, it's time to take a shower. It's time to scrub up. And it's time to get my confidence back and get back out there. Because, in all honesty, some of you have been dealing with this shit for months. Months. And you're doing your reflection here in January and February of 2024, which says, you know what, I am feeling alive again. I'm getting my confidence back. I'm feeling daring. I'm feeling, you're getting your Aries energy back, feeling adventurous. I want to go places. I want to be passionate again. I want to do things with people and stuff. And I love it. I love that energy. It's like, I will conquer. I will succeed. I will go forth, and I will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. There you go. You're cutting ties with whatever that negative energy was. And a lot of you have been on a sojourn. You've been on some sort of emotionally, like you're just leaving whatever didn't work out for you in the past. You're headed towards brighter days. I tell you what, I want to know more. So let's talk about this. This here is communication coming in, and while you're healing, while you're leaving whatever pain and unhappiness and burdens in the heart space that you've been carrying for quite some time. Whew, I'm excited about it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about this new person. Let's talk about this new person. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands for Aries. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Okay. This is you. This is you saying, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go forward. I'm ready for new. I'm ready. I'm feeling passionate and confident, and I'm ready for new. And this is looking good and getting back out there and enjoying yourself. So this is again, you just realizing, staying. So you might be traveling, visiting friends and family during the holidays. You might be moving, relocating. You're just on the move here. I do like this energy because you're like, life has been out of balance for me for a while. I haven't really had much to be celebrating, or I haven't really felt like celebrating because I've been too guarded, and I've been through a lot here. But you're looking at it, so you're the one addressing your healing from now over the next couple months. You're like, I cannot not look at this anymore. Why have I been unhappy? Why haven't I felt great? Why haven't I felt good? Why haven't I wanted to go? Why haven't I wanted to travel? Why have I been holding myself back? And you're looking at it. That's the Four of Swords. You are the one here saying, I'm ready to charge forward into new options and new opportunities. This Ace of Swords could be somebody new. So you are releasing heartbreak and heartache, and sometimes we don't even have to. This could have been something that happened a long time ago, and you just still held on to it, or held on to the ick of it all. It's finally releasing it and saying, I'm doing something for myself, and it's got to be better. Ooh, it is new. You may have a couple different options here. So you are going to be communicating possibly with two people here. Let's see. Let's get Mustang Sally out here. So we have a Page of Cups, which is a new offer, and then a Queen of Wands reversed. So let's see who this Page of Cups is. This is somebody new communicating with you. January, February. Page of Cups. New. Okay, so this is somebody that you're going to be talking to that is going through a divorce or a separation, all right? So this could be a friend of yours, or somebody you have a crush on, or they have a crush on you. Okay, so they are going through their own ending here. So there will be some communication from this person, not much, because it looks like you might not be interested in them because they're going through a separation, or when you find out that they're going through a separation or a divorce, it's like, maybe you need a little bit more time because you're not going to deal with that. You want somebody that's ready to invest. You want somebody that's ready to invest because you've already dealt with enough of the non-investment. To be honest with you, you're just like, it's not worth my time. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You may start communicating with them, talking to them, and you're just like, as quickly as it starts, it's over, because you may not want to deal with somebody that is still holding on to a past person or dealing with that. Okay. Ooh, you do have a Queen of Wands reversed here. You have somebody here, another person here, that is a solid offer. Hello. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Whew. I'm not sure you're going to feel confident enough. Maybe they are the ones not feeling confident. Let's find out what this Eight of Swords is. This is exciting. Let's talk about this one right here. The Queen of Wands reversed. I'm like, is this like sexy times? Is it resentment? Is it anger? What is this Queen of Wands reversed? You have a Queen of Wands here. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be anybody here, but this person is a king of coins, Ace of coins. This person lack confident. This person's a solid offer, though. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. This person is not sure. They're lacking some confidence. They're going to offer you something, but they're nervous. No, they're not holding on to any past lovers. There's nobody else involved. They're not married. They're not connected to the past in any way. This person is just unsure about where this is going to go or how you're going to feel about each other. You know, solid offer. This person is very practical. They're all about 3D energy. If you wanted somebody to invest, oh my God, this person's going to be somebody who invests. Whew. You went from something over here where they didn't invest in the 3D. Like they barely even tried. If they tried at all. And you really put yourself through that. This is true. Excuse me. Air always moves up when I'm on the right path. Like I am on it. So whatever cycles of relationships you have dealt with where people didn't invest in you in the 3D, maybe you were the one paying all the bills. Maybe you were the one footing all the bills. Maybe you were the one putting all of your energy into people and they weren't giving it back to you. Some of y'all have an option of somebody that's going through a divorce or something. They got a crush on you or you got a crush on you. It's like maybe you talk for a little while and then that you're just like, no thanks. This Queen of Wands reverse is somebody that I'm going to tell you what. You going from a Seven of Pentacles reverse to a King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This person is all about investment. All about it. And I think that this person is nervous about the emotions here. So they got some whew. We got Gemini energy on this now. Sagittarius, it's like this person is not holding on to anybody else. They want to invest in you. They're a little not sure. They're a little unsure about whether or not you're going to feel the same way. But they're kind of impatient to get things going with you. Okay. All right. Why are they so impatient to get things going with you? They're afraid you're going to turn them down. Oh, Aries. They're afraid you're going to shut them down, cut them off at the knees. They're afraid you're going to turn down their offer. Wow. Okay. So that's why they're kind of nervous about They're not really feeling very self-assured. Mm-mm. Um, they may not feel like you find them attractive, or that you feel the same way about them, or that you're going to accept what they have to offer. It's like, I got a lot to offer, and I'm willing to offer you a big ass pinnacle. Are you wanting to take it? Do you want it? Will you take it? And it's like, they want to take you off the market, but they're like, you're gonna cut, you're gonna turn me down. You're gonna turn me down. Not give me anything. So they're nervous. They're nervous. That's cute. So you got a couple different options here over the next couple months. Well, it looks like you're going to be mostly releasing stuff. Yeah, you are releasing stuff. You are releasing all kind. You're so far walking away from shit. I'm like, once you make this decision to to move forward and to leave things behind, and you open up to new options and new opportunities, what you're leaving behind is failed investments, false investments, failed investments, things that didn't work out. Some of you, it's final divorces, things that you thought were going to be that shiny 10 of Pentacles that did not turn out to be the 10 of Pentacles. And, you know, at some point, those relationships, they only got so far. You're looking at a 10 of Pentacles here at the beginning of the new year, and you're just waiting for the offer. Well, that offer, because you're happy and you're enjoying yourself over the next couple months, that offer comes in from somebody solid who wants commitment long term. King of Pentacles, male or female, even though they're a little ratchet right now, they kind of nervous, or they will be nervous when they meet you, and it's like, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Because what you're doing is you're saying, you know, if there's no growth and there's no abundance long term, if it's not going to be 10 of Pentacles and there's not going to be a growth on every level, I'm walking. I'm leaving it behind. I'm not dealing with it. Open to new options and new opportunities. Like walking away like a friggin' boss. That's the way it's done. That's the way it's done. I love it for you. And you got somebody here that it's possible. Oh boy. It's possible that this is like a friends with benefits or somebody that you already know. Let's find out who this person is. Gosh, friggin' twin flame here. So this is a you're the one that's not going to be sure about this person when they come in to offer you something solid, because you ain't used to getting it from people. You got somebody that wants something solid long term, real deal situation, life partner shit here. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, starts with the Ace of Pentacles. That's a huge opportunity, a golden opportunity. And they're making this decision regardless of whether or not you've turned them down before or whether or not you will turn them down. You may turn this person down a time or two before you finally commit, because you may not believe that this person really wants a relationship with you. I think that most of you are so used to just getting shit into the stick relationships where like you're doing all the work and you're putting in all the effort and you're barely getting any back, and it's like, I want to see results, bitch. You know, I want to see results. How about somebody show up for me? A King of Pentacles with an Ace of Pentacles says, I not only show up, I'm responsible. I'm adept. I am supportive, and I'm willing to give you a piece of the pie here. I work hard, and I work hard at relationships, and I make wise decisions in regards to anything related to the 3D. And if I'm willing to give you my pentacle, any of my pentacles, they're hard earned. And if I'm giving you a piece of my pie, you best believe I feel you're special. So, you may not believe this person when they come in. You may not believe this person is who they say they are. You may not believe you may not believe it. You may feel like they're just wanting you for sex or passionate moments, because you have that underlying energy of being frustrated and releasing the bullshit from previous relationships, that you're just like, you may self-sabotage here. You may have a little bit of fear going on, and you may sabotage. You may come across as being a little bitchy, a little fiery, a little too sassy. That's not going to stop this person. That's not going to stop this person. They're going to do it regardless. You turn them down, they're going to try again. Because this person is serious about a connection with you. A King of Pentacles is not just going to give a pentacle to just anybody. I promise you. A King or Queen of Pentacles is not going to waste their time or their effort on the wrong person. No. Those are the individuals that have gone through it, been through it, learned from it, and are very protective. They provide, they protect, and they are secure. This person is offering security in regards to a stable, long-term relationship. You're talking life partner energy here. I said it, and it starts. It starts very soon. And yes, for some of you, if you believe in twin flames, it could be your twin flame or your soulmate. I believe you have either turned this person down before, this is a friends with benefits, or you are not confident that this person truly wants to be with you. Something along those lines. There's going to be something that happens where you may sabotage the connection because you're not sure this person truly digs you the way that they do. Well, my. Let's see what else they might want to say. Yeah, you're not going on that journey no more. You're turning down that opportunity. You're saying that's a failed opportunity. The failed investment, the failed opportunity. You're not jumping for joy when it comes to that person. Yeah. So you're going to be turning down their text or their offer. You're like, man, you may be avoiding talking to that person altogether. This individual over here may not be as they're fun though. Okay. This new person that's going to be offering you something solid. The funny thing is here is you may find this person isn't. You may be wanting somebody that communicates a lot or that's really highly intelligent. It's not that they're not intelligent. This person is very wise, but they're not a great communicator. They're not going to. Can they communicate? Yes, but this is not somebody who is going to be. They're a hard worker and they work hard for relationships, and they're very nurturing. They're very warm and welcoming when they choose the person when they choose to be responsible for a relationship, they step up and they give, and they're very generous. This person, you don't get that normally with a King of Pentacles unless they really care about you. This person may not be the scholar. Maybe they were a college or high school dropout, but it doesn't mean that they don't know how to make bank. This person knows they know how to take care of a partnership. They know how to take care of themselves. They know how to provide and protect. This may not be one of the people that have gone to college that have made their money through, the military or through higher education, something like that. So they may not have a higher level of education, but that don't mean that this person ain't solid. Okay? I think most of you are going to be releasing this energy, and just you may not see this person for anything other than just a friend at first. Doesn't mean that it won't roll into more. I think that you might try and avoid this person because of what you're going through on an emotional level with all of the release work that you're doing here. It's like, I really am dedicated to my healing and to my journey, to my health and my wellness, and to my spiritual journey and, my own things in life. But as you are going through that, you attract this person to you, and you may not be all about it at first, but you may think that this person is just absolutely silly and like I said, not a higher level of education. That don't mean that this person is not a solid offer, a solid commitment. So, just because they may not be as educated as you think you want somebody to be, or as intellectual as you think you want somebody to be, or be able to communicate on a spiritual level like you, doesn't mean that somebody is not grounded. This person is grounded. They're earthy, they're warm, they're generous, they're very responsible, very respectful. They see your worth and want to offer you a part of their life. That is a big deal for this person. That's a big deal for this person. And yeah, they're a little nervous about it, but they're going to try. Even if you turn them down, they're going to try again. So just be mindful that not everybody is going to lie to you. Not everybody is going to try and use you as a third party or just use you for sex only. You got to ask the right questions, and you got to communicate, and you have to trust yourself that you know how to choose people and that the universe has the right person for you. Because most of you are like, I just want somebody that is going to solidify a relationship with me long term, that's going to invest in me, that's going to see my worth. And this might actually be somebody you already know. This may be somebody that you work with or that's already in your environment in some way, shape, or form. Like they're friends of friends, or you have the same friendship, familyship circle somehow. They're already there in your life and in some way, shape, or form. So you're gonna sabotage something that could be long-term commitment. You may turn this person down. You may not believe it. So you have some trust issues right out the gate. That's okay. But this person's willing to work with you in a way that other people didn't in the 3D. Like, you may have gotten a lot of lip service from people. And you may have gotten a lot of lip service from people before. A lot of deceptive, like, flaky, on again, off again. They tell you one thing, then they do a totally different. It's like they tell you they're going to show up and then they don't. They tell you that they want a relationship and then they don't do anything to show you that they want a relationship. It's just lip service, or just talk. It's all talk. And then there's deception involved in that too. Well, you're saying, I just want somebody solid. How about just bring me somebody solid, somebody I can trust? Well, the universe is bringing you that. Okay? And that's real deal. That's real deal. So you may turn this person down at first. But I think in time, as you finish healing, you may choose this person. But that's going to be up to you. You're kind of just now opening up to new options and spreading your wings. And it's like, I don't really, maybe I want I don't know. I think most of you do want a relationship, but you want a solid commitment, something that is secure long term, somebody you can trust that is going to build with you for the long term. And you're like, as long as it takes, I'm waiting for it. It will show up. So you're really focusing on your own family and your own home environment and your own support system, and being good to yourself, and really enjoying time spent over the next couple months with whomever, your families or your job. You're just really filling your own cups, and that's the best thing you can do. And that's the best thing you can always, enjoy life. Because the more you enjoy, the more the universe will bring you to enjoy. And the universe is bringing you a solid offer. And I have a feeling that most of you are just not going to believe it. It's like, oh God, they want to be my friend. Okay. Or they want to be more than friends or whatever. Or, they want to talk to me and they want more from me. You may just not be feeling very sure about your own self. Like, do I really feel like investing in a relationship after all that other shit? Or do I really feel like, do I have time for this? Do I want to shave my legs? Do I really want to put on deodorant and actual clothes? Do I want to not be in PJs all the time? Like, how much effort do you really feel like exerting on this person? Because some of you might just be kind of, eating a little too much turkey and ham over the holidays and just feeling kind of not really sure within yourself or confident, but it's on the rise. Your confidence is on the rise. And I think you might just be a little too sassy. So watch that sass, because you might actually turn down a really great opportunity. All right. Don't be too snarky and nasty just because somebody treated you like shit, or, maybe you turned this person down because, I don't know. Maybe they come in and you're like, man, they're just being a little too impatient. They really want to get things going with me. Maybe they just see you value. Maybe they see your value. You ever thought about that? As long as it's a solid commitment, it's a solid offer, and they're serious, maybe it's because they're serious about you. Because they see that you're the catch. Huh? How about that shit? Can you believe it? Hard to believe, huh? When other people didn't invest. Other people didn't see your worth. They might have said they liked you or they loved you or they wanted to be in a relationship with, but they didn't actually show up for you. And you got somebody about to show up for you, and when they do, you're going to be like, whatever, another day, another problem, another day, whatever. Same thing, new day. No. You need to learn to trust yourself when it comes to vetting people properly. And a person who is honest and truthful and loyal and committed and wants commitment, wants to talk to you, you need to learn what's right and what's left. Because you need to just leave that shit on behind and focus on the new that's coming in. Friggin' new that's coming into your life. And don't let whatever cycles of the past that you've repeated with persons or one person destroy what could possibly be a very, very happy, long-term committed relationship. You know, I think you're just going to be like, maybe not, and kind of turn this person down. But I think that's more so because you don't trust it. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for y'all today. I hope that you enjoy the next couple months. I hope that you enjoy these readings. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Y'all know how it goes. And until next time, I'm excited for you. It's all up to you. But the majority of you are really focusing on your own healing and kind of taking that space and reflecting on the things that didn't work out. You know, it's kind of like 2023. Let's review it. What did I do? What didn't I do? What did I allow? What kind of relationships did I have? You know, and just let it go. And then in the beginning of 2024, because you're doing that, you got something awesome coming in. So congratulations. And some of you, your money is going to be improving quite a bit too by February, by the beginning of February, which is nice, especially for those of you that have been looking for a job or looking for something to change in regards to your finances. Lord, my goodness. You got some support coming from the universe, so learn to trust yourselves more than anything, that you know what's right for you and what's wrong for you. I think you've already dealt with enough of that stuff. All right. Until next time, y'all know, namaste.